Coldcock, some whiskey.
I was waiting for this glass to go ding when you hit it.
Oh, that would have clearly shattered into pieces. It would have been awesome. It would have been great. Why am I leaking? Dude!
Just what I need.
It's leaking.
Yeah.
Did you open it?
No.
Hey, you know what's missing?
No.
A microphone.
I got to get that one back up. I figured since we went for 3 weeks and everybody could still hear you.
I'll just scream.
Speak up, Jen.
It works for us. So
this is an herbal infused whiskey.
yes, I was telling a story a couple weeks ago where I drove over a bottle of whiskey in my garage and it popped.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, so this is me anyway.
Which is awesome of them.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, it is awesome of them and not so awesome of the USPS people. You guys are dinks. So up until now, we're good.
I like the smell of this already.
You do?
Yeah.
How's it smell?
It looks cool.
It kind of reminds me of like a Benedictine smell a little bit.
Yeah?
And I love Benedictine.
What is this?
I like Benedictine too.
Is it? That must be water.
Yeah.
I think I have the saline over here.
Let me check.
You should label these. Maybe.
Yeah, that's totally
I'll
water.
try that one just to make sure.
I'll do it. Ready? Oh, dude.
That's salt?
It's salt.
Okay.
Oh, it's salt that's going bad. Oh, it just needs to be
Label that shit.
Oh, maybe it is going bad.
I don't think it goes bad. It just settles.
Salt preserves.
That is
Stuff growing in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some water.
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to drink that.
Nothing growing in this one yet.
Should we try this?
Apparently
plain?
salt. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally play that plain. I just wanted to have this just in case.
You're just ready.
Do it. A little salty taste. Mental note. Toss that. My turn. I need to wash down this
Salt. Now it's a liquor because it's got stuff added to it, so it has sugar in it. It's 35% alcohol.
So it would be like Southern Comfort.
Yeah, that's good. That totally reminds me of like a cross between Benedictine and a whiskey.
Yeah. Why does it say that?
No, but I just like Benedictine. I like that flavor. And this is herbal, and Benedictine is an herbal liqueur.
It does. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
No, I thought you had the way you said it was like you said it before.
I did. That's the second time I've said it in this episode.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Maybe you should listen.
I'm used to it, Jen. It's okay.
You know what I'm gonna start doing?
That's why I don't talk very often.
But
Nobody listens.
Nobody listens. I was listening. I was actually more concerned with my making sure I got rid of that before
you
I
got
ever
like
get
some
used.
premature ejaculation.
Well, here's the deal.
That's
That's because I was at the beginning shaking, going
that
crazy.
makes sense.
It was leaking because of shipping again. I got this one and it wasn't blown up, but it was definitely leaking in the box. So alcohol leaks sometimes. You just deal with it.
David said, "Wait, your Coldcock is leaking."
Dude, the name suggests that it's high percentage. Like when I think
like it's
Coldcock,
gonna knock you on your ass.
Yeah, but I don't feel it. Well, I mean,
It's 35% alcohol. It's 70 proof.
It's a good marketing thing. The thing that I kind of find a little troublesome is when you remove that.
Yes.
It just says cock.
Well, okay. Well,
It's like the show. Like sometimes my titles get cut off. It's weird.
what was I going to say? Oh, the pricing on this, I looked up real quick. I saw something for between $21 and $25 for a bottle.
Yep. Honey,
Honey, yeah, I can get honey out of that.
pine, like juniper.
Maybe they use honey to do the sweetening.
Smells like kind of like a little bit Christmas.
Because it is sweet.
Not besides the hat.
Do you know what proof Benedictine is? Do you happen to know? You don't have to. That was just...
It's right.
We have it.
It's 40%.
This is actually weaker than that.
Yeah. So Benedictine's 40%. This is 35.
It's kind of like the Southern Comfort flavor, like the initial Southern Comfort warmingness, but it takes it to a step in a different direction with like a, what I say, maybe this is in Benedictine, but like a juniper honey thing.
Yeah, maybe. I think the Benedictine herbal blend is...
Who knows what that is?
Who knows what
it's like a bunch of monks that like kill each other if they tell the ingredients, and it's split between like two people, and they probably can never get on a plane together. I know. What's the deal with that? It's like Angostura and all these people, like they have to have their secret super duper recipes. Just put stuff in it.
That way people can't copy it. I mean, it makes sense.
What do they call it? Benedictine 2? Electric Boogaloo?
Really?
Step it up to electric.
Did you try this with the water and all that?
Yeah. I like this stuff, man. I like my herbals. I like this.
But funny thing being that when this blew up in my garage, it smelled totally like bourbon. Like it had all oak, vanilla, and this This is like Benedictine. This is like what would happen if Benedictine. This is like an orgy between Benedictine. I said Benedictine like 17 times.
I know, right?
I wish they should pay me for that. Benedictine, Drambuie, bourbon. I don't get a sweeter one, so let's say Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
And there's another ingredient. I was trying to think of it, I can't remember what it was. All together, like maybe a honey, maybe like an American honey type wild turkey thing.
Okay.
All having a baby.
And the Benedictine is making everybody its bitch because, well, maybe not because Benedictine is a strong flavor, so maybe it doesn't have to
it just sits there.
Exert itself so much. Yeah.
I don't exert myself.
Just sits there and gets blown.
Exactly. So it's definitely. I assume that this is just going to be another bourbon, but this is more like something you would use instead of Southern Comfort.
A really small anise flavor in there.
What are we talking about? Yes, I also thought that was like a little black licorice going on.
A little star anise in there.
Yeah, there's like a little star anise. He's just floating.
Not much.
In there.
No, it's like a baby starfish of star anise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A baby starfish in there. If you eat a baby starfish, they taste like black licorice. Fact.
Try it and let us know.
Just saying.
Check with your local EPA or animal protection group. You may not be allowed. And they may be poisonous, but that we're hypothesizing here.
I hypothesize about everything.
Yes. And sometimes you're right.
And usually I'm way off.
But if you could eat it, it would definitely taste like black licorice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Guaranteed.
It says that you may not be able to. They'll never know.
That's tasty. I am a little. I gotta clean that bottle up. I'm a little
put off by the marketing of it. The fact that you think it's going to be stronger.
Yeah. Like this, I'm not gonna say I know the answer.
This is something that, as a fighter, I would walk around drinking out of the bottle because it's got a big fist on it. It's about to punch you.
Yeah,
that would look cool.
I'll drink anything.
All right, it would go right. It would go well with the whole fight crowd. Yeah. I would think.
I feel that the marketing suggests it's going to punch you in the face and knock you out. Any alcohol technically could do that. If you drink a whole bottle, you're gonna die.
Absolutely, right? Drink a whole bottle of Bailey's or whatever.
Right, it's gonna kill you. Drink a whole bottle of Angostura bitters. Same thing. But big bottles like the 6 ounce.
Yeah, not a small bottle.
I appreciate the fact that what they're basically doing is saying, hey, we're here, we're in the store. Yeah. Somebody sees that, they're probably going to be like, dude, I don't even know what this is. Let's grab this.
It is a cool marketing thing without being over the top. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, you got these big yellow letters, you got a fist, it's a printed bottle.
They're not going really far out on the design aspect of it. Yet, I mean, the bottle's got the label on it.
But it grabs you.
Right. So. I don't know how to best. I mean, it's not bourbon.
Nope.
Right, which is what I basically kind of thought it was going to be more like because of the explosion.
It's a whiskey-based liquor.
Exactly, but I just feel like I don't know what the right message is to say. We're like nothing you've ever had. Right. This, or maybe Southern Comfort. Like I would have almost thought they would have went Southern Comfort
flavored whiskey. It tells you exactly what it is.
I don't read. I see a fist. I see cock, and I'm like.
And you saw whiskey.
Did I see that part?
Yeah, I see whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, they make them big, but. I just felt like I'd be knocked. Almost to me as a human, I would think it would be too overpowering to my senses. Blah blah blah. Too much power. Too much alcohol taste. It's not that way at all. It tastes fine. It tastes like a herbal liquor that's got lots of dynamics to it.
Absolutely.
End of the day,
the herbal blend is pretty good in this, and it goes well with the whiskey. $24
or less is what you googled it.
25 or less. Yeah.
That's a good place for this because, oddly enough, if you just get a whiskey, you're in you could go 15 and 24.
Easy.
Or higher if you want to get crazy. But anytime you put herbal in there, it usually pushes it up $15 or more because herbs are not cheap.
And they have an artisanal sound to them.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how much of it is marketing and how much of it is actual, but it seems like everything that has herbs is expensive.
Yeah, no,
bitters, things that at least exotic herbs.
Benedictine's not cheap.
Right.
I mean,
no, exactly. They're all that way. Mamajuana, that's not cheap and not easy to get.
And you have to make it.
That's work. I don't want to put work into something. I just want to drink. Boom.
I recommend this. I would drink this. This is something I would keep in my closet and drink.
Straight?
Yes. Maybe over the rocks. So make like one of the big Tavolo cubes, like those 2-inch Tavolo cubes or something.
So you would go straight on this. This is the recipe.
I could see this being the recipe. This could be a good sipper.
I would probably sub it in and play around with subbing it in for anything that calls it Southern Comfort or Drambuie and see where it goes with that. It's probably going to fit in. It will probably taste different because if it was the same, That would be a super boring world if everything tasted.
Well, it's kind of the same category, right?
Right.
As a SoCo
It
or a
fits that
Drambuie.
category.
It's something you can sip and enjoy by itself. You could probably put it with Coke and have a whiskey and Coke or something.
Cocaine? Oh, yes. Coca-Cola.
Yes.
You know.
Snowman.
Snowman!
You want a question?
I want a question today.
What is the most unusual marketing promo for spirits?
I could tell you what they are unusual for video games, but
Crystal Heads.
Crystal Head's a bit, yeah. Crystal Head's up there. There's two things that I don't like about marketing spirits. I don't like when somebody goes, "Oh, Kid and Play loves it. You will too." Like, I don't bring the celebrities in. Nobody cares. All right. I don't know why I went with that. It was literally the first thing I thought of.
Like Cristal.
Chris Rock loves this, you know, or
like Cristal Champagne, like all the
yeah,
rappers
like
drink Cristal,
this
right?
famous rapper that's famous today, you know, loves this stuff, so you want to totally buy it. No, I want you to tell me why I want to actually buy it. What's it taste
Blue
like?
Chair Bay?
It's Chesney.
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney.
But that's good.
But he made the. I don't.
That is good.
Yeah.
But the problem is, there's a lot of risk involved with doing that because so many of them are poor. You're almost going down the route of causing me, at least, hesitation. Going, oh, it's one of these.
Yeah.
Right. Just tell me how awesome it is, and I would rather you put it in a cool looking bottle than to pay a celebrity to talk about it. Because at least there's, at the end of the day, I have a crafted bottle that I can say, yeah, okay, I
That's
paid
good.
$30 for this, but look at the bottle, it's pretty cool. Not 60 or 70
And,
Crystal Head.
Crystal Head do both. Isn't that
Dan Aykroyd and a bottle.
Yeah.
And diamond dust filtered.
Which is why it's so inexpensive.
Right, it's all stupid, but that's just my personal opinion. You can do whatever you want. That's it. Don't sue me. But whatever.
All right, good point, David. Mila Kunis is hot in the Jim Beam ads.
Yeah, but Jim Beam didn't. Here's the difference.
They didn't get famous because of Mila Kunis. They were around.
Exactly. They were famous, and they're like, you know what do we do next? Well, we can make another brand.
They're just continuing their branding.
Right. We can make maple. Well, we did that. We could do this. We did that.
What's great is they did like a
Chicks.
small commercial with Jeff Bridges for Kahlua.
Yeah.
That was awesome because the whole Big Lebowski thing,
Right.
And White Russians.
That was a time sensitive.
It made
celebrity
sense.
guest star.
Yes.
Totally makes sense, and it's associated with the brand.
Yes. All right.
All right, we're done. That's the question today.
That's the drink.
That's the drink.
There's your glasses from Awesome Drinks. Get your bitters at Awesome Drinks.
Oh, get your beers. Hey, check it out. We got the new ones. These are the new scrappies. The other ones have been discontinued. I still have a couple of sampler 2, I think.
Lavender, chocolate, cardamom, and grapefruit.
So what they did is the lavender chocolate cardamom grapefruit used to be chocolate lime cardamom grapefruit.
Yes, there was lime in there.
They got rid of the lime. I don't know if it sells that well. This one had lavender in it once. They put the lavender into this box, and then this one they put in the new Orleans.
Orleans, okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
Orinoco is a completely different company.
Yes, it is.
So this has the.
I can't read upside down. I just saw O.
This is the classic. It's got.
O.
See how it's classic?
O face. O.
Celery for your Martin Bloody Marys.
Yep.
Orleans for your Sazeracs. Orange for anything that's gin and vodka. You know, calls for citrus. And aromatics. So it's like all your classic cocktails here. These are called the exotic because it's got crazy lavenders and.
I mean, you're gonna use lavender in the perfect.
Grapefruit
right?
and you can put
chocolate
yes,
in the perfect.
the perfect.
What's got the lavender?
Lavender, I would
lusty
put it into
lady.
a gin-based cocktail. Like
This is a gin-based cocktail. Yeah. Okay. They got recipes for each of the bitters on the back of the box that you can use to start out with.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that neat?
You can also Google our website.
They're so
Wait, you don't
smart.
Google our website. You go to
You
it.
channel search the YouTube site.
Yeah, and you find all of our stuff.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. Until next time.
Whoa, crap! 14 minutes. We're teaching you how to drink.
He's not wearing any pants.
All right.
Back to the drink.
Yeah.
This is tasty. If I didn't know it was a tequila,
You'd think it was a bourbon.
I would think it was a bourbon.
Yeah, it's got that. And my first experience with it.